Introducing the Hyundai Veloster Rally. Gentlemen, please welcome the man behind the wheel of Hyundai Motorsports, Reese Miller.
Welcome, Reese.
Thank you, John.
So I'm guessing that's not the stock exhaust.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah, you saw the Veloster concept a few years back. What was your first impression when you saw the car?
I loved it. I really did think rally straight away. This car makes over 500 horsepower and 600 foot-pounds of torque. And because of the nature of the sport of rallycross, 50% pavement, 50% tarmac, we've also added all-wheel drive. And for X Games, I'm going to be teaming up with one of my Red Bull teammates. Airtime is a big part of the X Games, and that is his specialty. I met him a few years ago when he and I did a couple of stunts at the Red Bull New Year No Limit celebration in Las Vegas. I did a backflip in a truck, and then Robbie Madison jumped his motorbike atop of the Vegas version of the Arc de Triomphe, and off again. And he's here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Red Bull freestyle rider, Robbie Madison.
Congratulations on the new car. Tell me about it.
We're really excited for the release here of the new Hyundai Veloster. This is a new platform for Hyundai. It doesn't have a marketing plan behind it, and this is the perfect marketing plan. It's youth-orientated, it's exciting, it's aggressive on its styling, and what we've done is just enhance those points.
Now, besides the fact that obviously it's a race car, this car also has all-wheel drive. So why did you add all-wheel drive to it?
Yeah, obviously, with the performance base that the car comes with, it is tuned for street driving purposes. Obviously, in the world of motorsport, if you take Ford's approach, if you take our approach, we've taken a vehicle that suits that demographic, turbocharged it, and made it all-wheel drive for the competition purposes. We will be competing against the likes of Mitsubishi and Subaru that do come with all-wheel drive production platforms. So they're allowed displacements up to 2.5 litres, we're only allowed 2 litres, but then we're allowed freedom within the drivetrain and suspension rules as well. So it balances everything out. On the starting grid, everyone will have a 45mm restrictor. We'll all have to weigh the same weight combined with driver of 2866 pounds. And we all have to run a maximum tire width of 10 inches, combination tire and wheel. So it keeps everyone really competitive.
So besides the driver, what makes this a better car than the Subaru and the Ford?
Well, it's a Hyundai. It says it for itself, right?
Yeah. The last time we chatted, you were about to run Pikes Peak, and you had gotten there you didn't have a lot of time to develop the car, let's put it that way. So are you coming back this year? Are you going to spend more time trying to take that record?
We have. You're right. That program was a little bit of a late startup. We made it to the event, but really just for the purposes of fulfilling our contractual obligations. Since we finished that event, there's been changes to software on the transmission, on shifting points, differential setups, suspension setups, and aerodynamics. And probably here in about 6 weeks, you'll see a totally new car unveiled, and we're going back after the Pikes Peak record with the same car, just with new updates.
I think Monster's going to have a new car too, so it'll be interesting this year.
It will be very interesting. I've heard up to 10 unlimited cars. Peter Solberg, 2005 World Rally Champion, the current ice racing champion from Europe, European Rallycross champion guy bringing a Ford RS200. So there's potential to 8 to 10 unlimited cars at Pikes Peak this year.
And you're going to be the fastest.
For sure.
Thank you.